Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this episode of Scrap Mechanics. The most fun game, the most fun creative game that I've played so far. I would say so. Anyway, we are in Scrap Mechanics, so right now I'm in my Invention World, where this is where I kind of do all of my inventing and brainstorming ideas of things that I can build, and I do it in a different world simply because I want to bog down my other world with loads of stuff, because I'll take one idea and I'll create it 3 or 4 times, which I'll show you as we move over here. I was creating like these Segway looking things. My idea was to create as small of a vehicle as possible, and I know I could have went shorter, but I was trying to create these little Segway looking deals, and you can see that I created quite a few. This one I will show you. Oops, we don't want to boost the engine, I just want to hop in the seat. This one, the steering is very, very janky. It is all wonky and broken, and it doesn't even steer the other way. So this one was back to the drawing board, and then we got this one. Here, let me let me set this up, because this thing. Oh, I just placed a block. Come on. So we'll set this over here. I'll see what's wrong with this one. I'm not sure. I know I didn't come up with a complete design. Oh, this one steers backwards, and it does pretty well, but as you can see, it's a little top heavy. So we nixed that design, and then we have this design over here, and it steers in the front, and it just doesn't steer well. It doesn't steer well at all. Here is kind of my start of an all-terrain vehicle to make it through the obstacle course, and it's ugly. It doesn't function real well. Here is my very awesome crane, which I will do a get rid of this lift. What is going on? I don't want this lift. I will do a kind of a tutorial on how I built this. This thing functions well. This thing is awesome. It does exactly what I want it to do, and it is very cool. I am going to work on maybe trying to get it to go 360 degrees. I got to figure that out. I mean, I guess I could get it to go 360 degrees, but then it just ended up back where it was, so that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But it is cool. It is drivable. It doesn't steer real well. The steering is not the greatest, but I had to put these front and back wheels sticking out because it would get top heavy when I tried to pick something up. But other than that, I mean, it's not a perfect design, but it's okay. And then here is another attempt in making a monster truck to make it through the through the obstacle course. One second. Just check my phone. Okay. To make it through the obstacle course, this is my version of a monster truck. Not too bad. It's got some suspension, but it's not great either. Steering wise is not fantastic. It's not bad, but it's okay. It's just this is not going to make it over much. I can't even get over the toilet. So maybe. So I'm thinking the obstacle course, unless I make a really tall vehicle, but then it's going to be top heavy, I'm thinking the obstacle course is undoable. Maybe. I'm not going to give up. And then here, this is absolutely what I was working on, thinking this might be a great four-wheel drive vehicle to make it through the obstacle course. It is too low to the ground. It needs to be taller, but design-wise, this thing is sweet. And that is a fake engine, by the way. I was getting creative. So this is my design of, this is almost like a race car, almost. This definitely would not make it through the obstacle course, but it does look really nice. It doesn't steer the best. I did something a little different with steering, and I struggle with the steering. I guess you just got to go as simple as possible with steering. I try to make it so, you know, you can mess with the steering. This really helps it do some drifting, though. Like, and this is pretty cool. I do like this vehicle. So this is more of a race car, but I do got to work out my steering. So today, I think I'm going to go back into my other world and try to build a truck. Something to get over through the obstacle course. This thing isn't even driving, so I don't know what's going on there. Is the engine not hooked up? Did I not finish this? The engine isn't even turned on. So this might... This thing... What is it? I don't even think I didn't hook any wheels up. I hated the look of this thing so bad I just walked away from it. It is quite ugly. My favorite design so far is this, and this paint gun. This paint gun is fun. This paint gun is fun to have to change the colors of your blocks. Gosh, it's cool. They also did an update with the sensors. The sensors, how you make your floating house. You know, you hook sensors up to thrusters on the bottom of a platform. You can build a house on it. You can make a floating house, because when it comes down and the sensors detect, then the thrusters turn on and keep your house floating. They changed how far away the sensors detect things, and you can do different settings. Well, I'll just grab a sensor and look. You can do different settings on these sensors. So we'll just go in, we'll plop a sensor here, and yeah. So here is like you can have sound on or off. Here's your sensor range, so you can go real high or real close, I guess. And then mode is button or switch. So that's kind of cool. Like I guess as a button, it would come down. It would only turn on when it's a sensor, and maybe as a switch, once it's censored, it would stay on. I'm guessing. I don't know. But that is an update they did, which is very, very cool. And I don't think they've really updated anything else as far as that goes. So we do got the paint gun, and we got updated sensors, which is cool, and I will probably most likely try those sensors out. But anyway, I'm going to switch over, and we're going to work on building a vehicle. It won't get done this episode, probably not. We're doing a 20-minute episode, so I probably won't get to the obstacle course, but I'm going to try to get a monster truck built, maybe similar to this, which isn't very pretty, but will, as long as we can get through the obstacle course. So I will see you guys in my other world. Alrighty guys, here we are, back over in Tool Tech. This is my world with my gigantic garage and some of my inventions that I've done, which I will probably end up tearing down, you know, just so we don't have a lot of garbage in here. I am kind of proud of my forklift. It's okay. It's not great either, but there is no wrong and right in this game. It says in the beginning, in the little tips, there's no wrong or right. You're creating whatever you want to create, so you cannot make mistakes. Well, so to speak. I mean, if you make something and you like it, then it's good and it's okay. So, there you have that. So anyway, let's grab our lift and place it right here. And what are we going to start with? Let's see. I'm going to put a wood base, simply because wood is nice and light, and that may help us. I don't know if weight or being lighter is better, but we're going to find out. We're going to make this thing tall. I don't know if I'll add suspension, because suspension's kind of weird. I've played around with using the suspension a lot, and it's just kind of funky. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it very well be. But we're not gonna make this thing very detailed. We're not. I do like to, when I build out of episode, I just love to take the time and just make it look really cool. In episode, not gonna do that, just simply because we are already 10 minutes in. We've got 10 minutes to try to build us a monster truck. Probably not all going to happen this episode. Okay, so we've got to add some height to this thing. So let's raise this. Oh, another real quick, another update they did is the height, how far the lift can go. The lift can go a lot higher now, which is kind of cool. I think that was cool that they made the lift go taller. So anyway, what we're gonna do is as simple as we can. We just want to get through that stupid obstacle course. If I did one thing right, is I made a pretty good obstacle course. So here we go. We're just gonna put a bearing here, and place that there, and then we're going. Oops. Then we're going to come down a few to add some height to this. I'm just not gonna do suspension. Not right now. Maybe sometime I'll try to make a vehicle with real good suspension, but right now I'm just worried about getting through this obstacle course. So let's do that, and we'll put a couple here. Then we'll make it stick out a little bit so we can get our tires on. I mean, this thing will be tall, so getting through, I think height is going to help us. Hopefully height will help us. And do we want the big old wheels? We probably do want the big wheels. They are heavier than the smaller wheels, I think. Oh no, they're lighter than the smaller wheels. Alright, we'll slap these big old tires on here. Then we're going to come down here and do about the same thing. And just add 3 blocks down, 2 blocks out. This should really get us through as far as the height goes. I don't think we'll get caught on anything. The only thing I'm worried about is just tipping over, because you know, then you got to start over. And I'm telling you right now, if I can't make it through with this vehicle, we're done with the obstacle course. It can sit over there and just be a decoration, a big giant paperweight in my crafty little world. So that, I mean, we might just do this and go over there and see what we can do. Here, we'll just drop an engine on. We got our seat on, and we really don't need to spruce it up. We really don't need to make it anything fantastic. We just need to make it through the obstacle course. Simple as that. Is just as long as we can get through, I'm happy. We'll switch those, and let's just make this a 4-wheel drive vehicle. If it makes it through, I will turn this into an awesome looking monster truck. I will deck this thing out with a paint job and all sorts of cool stuff. Pretty much, this is all we need. And if this can't make it through, nothing can make it through, and that would be a challenge. I would invite anybody into this world that wants to try to make it through that obstacle course. I can't do it. So the steering's good. We gotta do this because we didn't do this yet. Bump the engine up a little bit. I don't think we need to go super fast. I don't know, but all right. Let's just head. Hold on. Come on, Scrap Mechanic, fix this. Just fix it. Make it work right. Make things orient the right way. Anyway, here we go. So our obstacle course, I think our obstacle course is up this way. So we'll back up. Whoa, hello. And we are definitely light. Very light. I think we may even have too much power right now. For this light vehicle, I used wood. Total wood. It does steer well. I mean, I am happy with the steering. And our height should be good. So let's here we go. We're not gonna play around. We're just gonna do this. Let's just do this. Let's get up in there. And so far, oh, come on, let's back up. We're backing up. Get us down. Come on, back up. There we go. All right. Back up. Come on, get back on your wheels. You can do it. There we go. All right, we gotta start over again. Hold on one second. Let's do this real quick. I think we're just too fast. We don't need to go fast. We just need to make it through it. This will help me from tipping over, I think. I'm surprised because I got the engine in the front. I'm surprised it did that. I'm surprised it tipped over like that. All right, here we go. Here we go, going up and over. Can we do it? We don't even have enough power to do that. So we gotta boost it one more. That should be fine. Let's get back in our seat, and here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wamba. Yeah, we're going. We're going through this. We're just barreling through. Can we get over? Can we get over? Let's back up a little bit and go. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. Pull yourself over. Pull yourself over. Can you do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Give me a little more speed. Gotta boost it one more. Let's. Oh, I'll get back in. Okay, this might get us. This might get us. Come on. Come on. Back up. Go forward. Come on. Oh, juggle it. Come on. You can do it. Can you do it? Can you do it? Get that tire over. Come on. Come on. Get that tire over. Do it. Here we go. Here we go. Turn. Oh, why does it keep jumping out? This obstacle course really gets on my nerves. Alright. Come on. Come on. Almost got it. Come on. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's just pick it up. Come on. Pick it up. What? Pick it up. Okay. Alright, we got it. We knocked a block off, but that's okay. Place it here. Take it off. Alright. And try this again. I may have just made this obstacle course just too ridiculous. That middle wall is a little ridiculous. Alright, up and over. No problems. Come on. Back up a little. Up and over. Over the tires. Back up a little bit. Let me try it. Up and over. Oh, we tipped. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it. We made it over. All right, bring it down. Okay. All right. This one, can we... No, don't do that. You was over. You was over, you piece of garbage. This obstacle course was the worst idea ever. 17 minutes in, we're about 18 minutes in. We got 2 minutes to try to complete this. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Come on, this engine is up too high. I can't. You need like an in between, but or more adjustment to have a better adjustment of the engine speed or something. Or maybe I need engines. I don't know. I don't think more engines would matter. We're doing not too bad. Come on, get over that for crying out loud. Get over it. Are you kidding me? Are these back wheels even hooked up? It doesn't seem like. Yeah, they're hooked up. Doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot of power out of the back wheels. Come on. Just get over it. We got power. We got power. Jeez. Oh yeah, we are cruising. If nothing else, we can do somersaults. Come on, get on your wheels. Get on your wheels. Oh, dude. Okay, come on. Okay. Slow down. Okay, hello. Slow down. Get on your wheels. Get on your wheels. Woohoo! He's right. This is great. Oh man, this is insane. I need more weight on this vehicle. All right, let's just do this for a while, and then we'll go the other way. We'll go backwards. Can we get back on our wheels? It's not possible. It's just not possible. Done with that. Next episode, we're just going to build something awesome. We're done. This obstacle course is undoable. It can't be done. It's just too hard. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't do it. I failed. It's too hard. There's another piece of garbage that couldn't make it through. Look at all them wheels. Couldn't make it through this ridiculous obstacle course. It's a fail. sorry guys, it's a fail. If anybody thinks they can build a vehicle, which I'm sure someone out there can build something very incredible that could probably just float over the obstacle. That's not really doing the obstacle course, but it's getting to the finish line. Anyway, if anybody who sees this video wants to share this video, the challenge is if you can make it through my obstacle course, then I'll build you a trophy. I don't know. If you think you can make it through this obstacle, do you think you can build a vehicle that can get through this? I challenge you to do so, because I have failed at it. Anyway, guys, that is my very sad episode of Scrap Mechanic. My very failed attempts. I'm done with this obstacle course unless somebody thinks they can build something to make it through it. And if you can, absolutely do it. I will invite you into here and let you build and drive through my obstacle course. And that would be great. That is a challenge to anybody who wants to give it a try. I thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Scrap Mechanic, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.